Hi YouTube, it's Alan Sagano, president of ADS Consulting Group, and today's topic is about the 3-3-2-1 backup rule. Gosh, a lot of times we do network reviews, and the biggest, most often recommended thing is follow the 3-2-1 backup rule. Super, super, super important. It is by far in our opinion, the best way to protect your server. So what is the 3-2-1 backup rule? It's very, very simple. The three part comes, you need at least 3 copies of your data. 3 copies. Yeah, just 1 copy is not good enough. 2 copies aren't good enough. 3 or even more. 3 or more is even better. And they need to be on 2 separate media. Today, that usually means like some type of disk-based storage, like a network attached storage or a NAS. And unfortunately, tape. Tape still is pretty cost effective in terms of dealing with archive or storage of data, especially if you have a lot of data to deal with. And the last one is 1 copy needs to be offline. That's the most important, offline and offsite. Offline and offsite. The reason why you need a copy of your backups offline is because if you get hit with crypto and the backups are online, and that also includes disaster recovery, right? So if you're replicating to a remote site, technically that copy is still online. That doesn't count, by the way. The problem is that if you get hit with crypto or some type of encryption software, a lot of times what will happen is it'll infect not only your data, but if you're in the more unfortunate position, it will also infect all of your backup files. And if you only have a copy of your backups that are online, you're going to be very, very, very sad. And you're probably going to be looking to purchase some Bitcoin, which is probably going to make you sadder. So that's the 3-2-1 backup rule. 3 copies of your data on at least 2 different storage media, 1 copy or more, offline, super important, and offsite, right? You don't want to keep that backup on the same site, because if your building burns to the ground again, you're going to be sad again. The other thing too is if you do keep tapes on site, we recommend that you store them in a data approved fire safe. I'll put a little link to some of them out there. They're called media coolers or whatever. The main difference between a regular fire safe and one that's designed to hold media is that the walls, a regular fire safe, the walls might be that thick. On a media safe, they're like that thick. So you get this kind of big safe and the compartment is really, really small. But primarily it's because if those tapes go above about 114 degrees with X amount of humidity, they're not going to be any good. So definitely you also want to keep your data off-site, but if you do keep it on-site, stored in a safe that's designed to protect media. That's our tip of the day. If you like this content, please, boink, hit that subscribe button, and we'll keep continuing to make this content. Thanks a lot for listening, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.